Discipline is the bridge between your goals and accomplishments. Discipline is the bridge between the goals that you have for your life and you actually being able to accomplish them. I'd like us to think about discipline today in every single thing that we do. And what exactly is this thing that we are calling discipline? Okay? Discipline is the art of actually being habitual and consistent in anything that we have set out to do. It's a habitual thing that we have set out to do. We are consistent in it. That is discipline. It is discipline when you are able to show up every single day. It is discipline that will actually, right? It is discipline that when you wake up and you have a plan for that day, being able to stick with it, that is discipline. It is discipline, right? That helps you get every single task accomplished and done during your 24 hours. Now, something about discipline. This is probably the greatest asset that anyone can have for themselves. Because when you are consistent, when you show up irregardless of what is going on, when you every single day remember what you need to be doing, there's higher chances of you actually accomplishing those goals, those things that you have set out to do for your life. That's why I started by saying that discipline is the bridge between your goals and your accomplishments. Goals keep you motivated. Goals give you a vision of where you are going. Goals open your eyes and they give you sight of what is possible. But for you to actually get to the place of your vision, where you saw yourself, where you actually accomplish the things that you saw for your life, you have to be disciplined. Motivation gets you going, but discipline keeps you growing. I'd like you to understand. If I wake up today and I am motivated and I say, I am willing and I feel like I need to learn the guitar because I saw someone playing the guitar and they do it so well and I love it. Now I am motivated. And then I play the guitar today and I play tomorrow and then I do not play the next day. But after 1 week again, I play the guitar. I learn how to play the guitar. I'm actually not going to be building a skill. I'm going to be having moments where I am practicing maybe the same thing. But if you are disciplined, and you show up every single day, irregardless, it will give you growth. What do I mean by this? You'd rather show up every single day for 15 minutes rather than showing up every other week or every other month for every other month for 1 hour and remain to stay consistent. True growth will only be accomplished by the people who show up every single day. True growth will be achieved by the people who are relentless. True growth will only be accomplished by people who stay true to the craft that they are practicing or they are intending to perfect. And that is only as a result of discipline. How do you acquire discipline? You can acquire discipline through external factors, things that can, like for example, if you are in school, right? And there's that bell that goes and tells you, oh, class is about to start. That keeps you disciplined. It makes you show up on time, right? If you have to clock in to work, you know you gotta clock in. Someone's gonna see the time you clocked in and they will pay you according to the time you clocked in. That's an external factor that keeps you disciplined to show up to work on time. But there's also internal factors that will make you show up. And this is what we call self-discipline. Self-discipline is not easy. Because self-discipline, rather than you showing up to work because you have to clock in, and you know someone will be paying you according to the hours you clocked in. Self-discipline is when you are working for yourself and you know there's no one watching you, there's no one paying attention to the things you're doing, but because you want to achieve a certain level of growth, you show up every single day. That is self-discipline. Self-discipline means establishing an authority over your own habits, your routines, and your priorities, and not being under the control of all those factors. It simply means that you have a routine for yourself. You have priorities for yourself. You have habits that you are maintaining. Self-discipline is when your conscience tells you to do something and you don't talk back. Right? Wake up. It's time to go to the gym. You don't fight with that voice. You actually show up. That's self-discipline. Is when you know, if I don't hit that treadmill for 1 hour, I won't lose all the calories that I want. It's when you're going to that bakery, and I love sweets, and you know, if you keep eating all these cakes, you're just gonna keep adding weight, and you need to be on a good diet. Self-discipline makes anything and all things possible. You have to realize the one thing here that is always going to be true. If you do not discipline yourself, if I do not discipline myself, the world and others will do it for you. What do I mean by that? If you're not disciplined about showing up to the gym, if you're not disciplined about eating the right kind of meal, then your body is actually going to work against you. You're either going to gain weight or, right, you're obese, you're gaining weight, or you just have health complications. Without discipline, the world will do it for us. If you're not disciplined about showing up every single day towards working, towards accomplishing your goals, you will never accomplish them. And now your life stays stagnant. So discipline is paramount. And discipline every single day means that you're remembering what you want. You remember your goals and the things that you want to achieve for your life. That is the thing about discipline. It just helps you get to where you're going. Discipline just is a thing that's going to get you growth if you really want growth. See, the other thing that I would like us to know is that talent, because some of us are talented, is nothing without dedication and discipline. And dedication and discipline is a talent in itself. Being disciplined and being dedicated, it's gonna take so much out of you. Because for you to show up every single day, that's, the quote here by Luke Campbell is, it's so powerful because it says it's a talent in itself to be consistent, to be dedicated, to be disciplined. So I urge you, if you have goals, if you have anything that you want to accomplish, be dedicated to it. Be disciplined. Have the right priorities. Have the right habits. And you will get to where you're going. Because discipline, according to Jim Rohn, is the bridge between your goals, you having a vision for your life, you having a plan for your life, and actually accomplishing all the things that you desire for yourself. So stay true to your particular craft. Show up every day for yourself, for your goals, and then thank me after. So have a beautiful day.